What if I told you that the key to halting muscle loss isn't found in an expensive plastic tub of processed powder? What if the real secret is hiding in plain sight, right in your grocery store? Forget the protein powder. Real, whole foods can stop muscle decline in its tracks almost immediately. And yes, that is an absolute fact. You do not need costly supplements or complicated shakes to maintain your strength and vitality. Today, I'm Dr. Alan Carter, and I'm going to pull back the curtain on something the multi-billion-dollar supplement industry hopes you never discover. There are simple, everyday foods that can prevent your muscles from breaking down, and they work faster and more effectively than any protein powder on the market. One of them is so potent, it can actually begin reversing muscle loss within just 30 minutes of being eaten. And the best part? It costs less than $2. Welcome to Vitality Vibes, the place where we cut through the marketing hype and deliver real, practical strategies for vibrant aging. If this is your first time joining us, you're about to discover why so many older adults across America have stopped wasting their money on pricey supplements and are switching back to simple, delicious, whole foods. Let's be honest. The protein powder industry is a financial giant. They have masterfully convinced us that we need their processed products to preserve our muscle mass as we age. But before we dive into the truth, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried prioritizing whole foods over protein powders? Share your experience in the comments below. I truly enjoy reading your stories. 1. The problem with protein powders. We are bombarded by glossy ads showing vibrant seniors sipping shakes, promising that these special formulas are the secret to staying strong. But here is the truth most companies conveniently leave out. The vast majority of protein powders are heavily processed. This means many of the natural, synergistic compounds your body actually needs to build muscle are stripped away. They are often packed with a cocktail of artificial sweeteners that can disrupt your gut health, synthetic vitamins that your body struggles to absorb, and isolated proteins that are missing the natural helper nutrients that make protein effective in the first place. Even worse, a common complaint among older adults is that these powders cause bloating, gas, and stomach upset. The simple fact is our bodies were not engineered to thrive on factory-made powders. Your body is designed for, and craves, real food, whole, natural foods that deliver not just protein, but a full orchestra of nutrients working in harmony to build and protect your muscles. The foods I'm about to share don't just provide protein. They deliver unique compounds that halt muscle breakdown, boost protein utilization, calm inflammation, and provide the precise nourishment that aging muscles are crying out for. Why whole foods reign supreme over powders. Let's break down exactly why whole foods are so much more powerful than powders. First, scientists call it food synergy. The nutrients in whole foods are designed by nature to work together in ways that no supplement can replicate. A scoop of powder is like listening to a single instrument. A whole food gives you the entire symphony. Second, real foods come with all the cofactors, the vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and plant compounds that help protein do its job correctly. Powders might add synthetic vitamins, but they are not in the natural forms or balanced ratios that your body truly recognizes and can utilize. Third, the proteins in whole foods are left in their natural state. Your body has evolved over millennia to digest and use them efficiently. Protein powders, on the other hand, often undergo high heat processing that can damage these natural protein structures, making them less effective and harder on your digestive system. Fourth, whole foods release nutrients steadily, giving your muscles sustained protection that lasts for hours. Powders might hit your system with a rapid spike, but they're gone just as quickly. This is a significant issue for older adults who may not eat as frequently. And finally, real food tastes incredible. This may sound simple, but enjoying your meals is the cornerstone of building healthy, lasting habits. Nobody genuinely looks forward to drinking a chalky, artificial-tasting shake every day. But delicious meals built around muscle-protecting foods? That's a lifestyle you will happily embrace for life. 3. The foods that protect your muscles. 1. Ricotta cheese. Let's begin with the most potent muscle-preserving food that almost no one talks about. Ricotta cheese. Not cottage cheese, not Greek yogurt, but specifically ricotta. This creamy, mild cheese holds a secret that makes it vastly more effective than protein powder, and it gets to work within minutes. Ricotta boasts the highest natural concentration of whey protein of any whole food. But unlike the processed whey found in powders, Ricotta's whey is in its pure, natural state, surrounded by the fats and minerals that help your body actually use it. Once eaten, this whey protein enters your bloodstream rapidly, sending an immediate signal to your body to stop muscle breakdown. Here's the exciting part. Ricotta is loaded with leucine, boasting about 3 grams per cup. Leucine is like the master switch for muscle building. The moment your blood leucine levels rise, your muscles get the urgent message to stop breaking down and start rebuilding. Ricotta also contains albumin, the same protein found in egg whites, but in a gentler, more digestible form. Albumin has the highest biological efficiency of any protein, meaning your body can use nearly all of it for muscle growth. No protein powder can even come close to that. On top of this, ricotta provides calcium in a special form, calcium lactate, which your body absorbs more quickly than any supplement. This calcium is vital not just for bones, but for proper muscle contractions. Without enough of it, your muscles can't function optimally, no matter how much protein you consume. And let's not forget, ricotta is naturally soft, creamy, and easy to eat. For anyone with dental issues or difficulty swallowing, it's a perfect choice. It won't cause the bloating or discomfort that powders often do. You can enjoy it sweet or savory, mixed with honey and berries, spread on whole grain toast, or used in place of heavy cream in soups. Every serving provides your muscles with rapid response protection, while tasting like a treat, not like medicine. 2. Watermelon. Now for something truly surprising. The second food that combats muscle loss isn't even high in protein, it's watermelon. That sweet, refreshing summer fruit is actually one of the most powerful muscle-protecting foods you can eat, and science clearly explains why. Watermelon is the richest natural source of an amino acid called citrulline. Your body converts citrulline into arginine, which then produces nitric oxide. Don't worry about the chemistry. Here's what it means for you. Nitric oxide opens up your blood vessels, sending a surge of oxygen and nutrients to your muscles while efficiently clearing away waste products that cause soreness and fatigue. Studies show that eating watermelon or drinking its juice can reduce muscle soreness by up to 40% and cut recovery time nearly in half. This isn't just for athletes. It's even more crucial for older adults, since our circulation naturally slows with age. Watermelon also delivers a wealth of potassium, more per wedge than a banana, which keeps muscles firing correctly and helps prevent cramps. On top of that, it's rich in lycopene, the same antioxidant found in tomatoes, but in higher, more bioavailable amounts. Lycopene acts as a shield for your muscle cells, protecting them from the oxidative damage that accelerates muscle loss as we age. Even the natural sugars in watermelon are beneficial. After any activity, whether it's walking, gardening, or housework, your muscles need to replenish their energy stores. The natural fruit sugars in watermelon do this perfectly, while the citrulline helps your muscles recover. For best results, enjoy watermelon about an hour before or immediately after activity. Beforehand, it boosts performance. Afterwards, it speeds up muscle recovery. Some people even juice the white part of the rind, which contains an even higher concentration of citrulline. 3. Canned salmon. The third food on our list is both incredibly powerful and wonderfully convenient. Canned salmon, especially wild-caught pink or sockeye salmon. It may not sound glamorous, but it is one of the most complete muscle-protecting foods you can buy, and you can eat it straight from the can. A small can delivers around 25 grams of complete, high-quality protein. But that's just the beginning. Salmon is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. These healthy fats do something remarkable for older muscles. They increase your muscle sensitivity to protein. This means you can build more muscle from the same amount of protein you eat, simply by ensuring you get enough omega-3 seconds. Research consistently shows that older adults who eat omega-3 rich fish regularly lose less muscle and maintain greater strength than those who don't. Omega-3 seconds also fiercely combat inflammation, creating a healthier, more anabolic environment for your muscles to grow. Canned salmon has another hidden superpower, the soft, edible bones inside. They are packed with calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D, all crucial for strong muscles. The vitamin D is in its natural D3 form, the same kind your body produces from sunlight, which is essential for proper muscle function. Plus, salmon contains astaxanthin, the powerful antioxidant that gives it its signature pink color. Astaxanthin specifically protects muscle tissue from the stress and damage caused by even daily activities. And let's not forget the convenience factor. Canned salmon requires no cooking, no cleanup, and lasts for years in your pantry. Eat it plain, mix it into salads, or mash it with avocado on toast. At around $3 a can, it's more affordable than protein powders and often much easier to digest, as the canning process naturally softens both the protein and the bones. 4. Whole eggs. This fourth food has been the subject of debate for decades, but modern science is finally, unequivocally clear. Whole eggs, yolk and all, are among the most effective muscle-building foods on the planet. Eating whole eggs after exercise has been shown to stimulate about 40% more muscle growth than eating the same amount of protein from egg whites alone. Why? Because the yolk contains a unique matrix of compounds that supercharge muscle protein synthesis in ways we are only beginning to fully understand. Eggs have the highest possible protein quality score of any whole food, with a biological value of 100, meaning your body can use nearly every bit of it for muscle growth. But it's not just the protein. The yolk provides vitamin D, which supports muscle function, choline, which helps nerves communicate effectively with muscles, and vitamin A, which is necessary for protein synthesis. Eggs also contain clusters of leucine-rich proteins that are more effective at signaling muscle growth than the isolated leucine found in supplements. In other words, the natural package works profoundly better than the powder. Here's a pro tip. Eating eggs with vegetables can boost your absorption of vitamins from those veggies by up to 7 times. So, a vegetable omelet isn't just tasty, it's a synergistic, muscle-protecting powerhouse. And what about cholesterol? We now know that the dietary cholesterol in eggs is actually beneficial for most people, especially older adults. It helps your body produce vital hormones like testosterone, which naturally decline with age and are crucial for maintaining muscle mass. 5. Kefir. Our fifth food works its magic while you sleep, and it has been a staple for centuries in Eastern Europe. It's called kefir, a tangy, fermented milk drink, and it benefits muscle health in ways that protein powders simply cannot match. Kefir contains a more diverse array of probiotics than any other dairy product, up to 60 different strains of healthy bacteria and yeasts. These probiotics don't just aid digestion, they actively support muscle health through what scientists now call the gut-muscle axis. A healthy gut produces compounds that reduce systemic inflammation and help your body utilize protein more efficiently. The protein in kefir is already partially broken down by the fermentation process, making it incredibly easy to absorb, especially for older adults who may have weaker digestion. This means nearly perfect protein utilization without the bloating or stomach upset that powders often cause. But what truly makes kefir special is its casein content. Casein forms a gentle gel in your stomach and releases amino acids slowly and steadily for up to 7 hours. Drinking kefir before bed literally drip feeds your muscles all night long, preventing the muscle breakdown that normally occurs during sleep. Kefir also provides bioactive peptides that can lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and boost immunity, all of which directly support and protect muscle health. On top of that, the fermentation process creates vitamin K2 inches the potent MK7 form, which cleverly directs calcium to your muscles and bones and away from your arteries. Want to make it even better? Stir in a spoonful of ground flax seeds for extra omega-3 seconds, or blend it with berries for a boost of antioxidants. Unlike chalky shakes, kefir is naturally refreshing and enjoyable to drink every day. 6. Black beans. This sixth food might challenge everything you've heard about plant proteins, but the research is solid. Black beans are surprisingly powerful for muscle health. A single cup of cooked black beans provides about 18 grams of protein, but their real strength lies in their resistant starch, a unique type of fiber that acts as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut. These bacteria, in turn, produce a compound called butyrate, which has been proven to protect muscle and improve strength. Black beans also create what scientists call the second meal effect. In simple terms, eating them helps your muscles use protein more effectively, not only from that meal but also from your next meal. They essentially prime your body to get more benefit out of every bite you take. They're also rich in folate, providing more than half of your daily needs in just 1 cup. Folate is vital for creating new cells, including muscle cells, yet it's a nutrient many older adults don't get enough of. They are also an excellent source of magnesium, a mineral that supports hundreds of processes in your muscles, from energy production to protein synthesis. Without adequate magnesium, your muscles simply can't use protein effectively, no matter how much you eat. On top of that, Black beans are full of anthocyanins, the same powerful antioxidants found in blueberries which protect muscles from damage and reduce age-related muscle loss. The fiber in beans also helps maintain stable blood sugar, preventing the spikes and crashes that create a catabolic breakdown environment in your muscles. 7. Beets. Our seventh food may come as a surprise: beets. These humble root vegetables are now recognized by science as one of the best foods for muscle function and strength, especially as we age. Beets are the richest natural source of dietary nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. As we learned with watermelon, this compound boosts blood flow to your muscles by up to 20%, delivering more oxygen and nutrients while clearing out metabolic waste. Studies show that consuming beet juice or cooked beets can improve muscle efficiency by 16%, helping you perform the same activity with less fatigue and less muscle damage. Beets also contain betalains, the unique compounds that give them their deep, vibrant red color. These are potent natural anti-inflammatories that directly target muscle inflammation, one of the primary drivers of age-related muscle loss. The natural sugars in beets are released slowly, providing steady energy for activity without the harmful blood sugar spikes that promote muscle breakdown. They also provide betaine, a compound that helps your body produce creatine naturally. Creatine is essential for muscle strength and energy, but our body's production of it declines as we age. Beets help restore it in a natural, food-based way. Eating beets before activity is especially beneficial, whether you're gardening, walking, or doing housework. They give you more stamina and actively protect your muscles while you move. 8. Sardines in olive oil. Our eighth and final food may just be the most powerful of all: sardines packed in olive oil. They deliver a unique, synergistic blend of nutrients that no powder could ever hope to replicate. One small can provide about 23 grams of high-quality protein, complete with all the essential amino acids your muscles crave. But that's just the start. Sardines are one of the very best sources of vitamin D, offering up to 70% of your daily needs in a single serving. Low vitamin D is directly linked to muscle weakness and accelerated muscle loss in older adults. They are also brimming with omega-3 fatty acids in their most natural, ready-to-use form. These fats not only fight inflammation but also make your muscle cells more receptive to growth signals. This means every gram of protein you consume works harder when paired with the omega-3 seconds from sardines. Being packed in olive oil adds another layer of benefit. The healthy monounsaturated fats in olive oil help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins while also calming inflammation. Together, the fish oil and olive oil create a powerful synergy for muscle protection. Sardines are also one of the richest sources of CoQ10, a nutrient your muscle cells use to generate energy. CoQ10 levels naturally plummet with age, leading to fatigue, but sardines restore it in a highly absorbable form. And don't overlook the soft bones inside. They are a gentle, natural source of calcium and phosphorus, two minerals that work hand in hand for powerful muscle contractions. Unlike calcium pills, the calcium from sardine bones is incredibly easy on the stomach. Sit. A simple daily blueprint for strength. Now, let's weave all of this knowledge into a practical daily plan, one that keeps your muscles strong without ever reaching for a protein powder. Start your morning. Begin with whole eggs cooked in a little olive oil, perhaps scrambled with some fresh vegetables. This provides complete protein and a host of extra nutrients to set your muscles up for a strong start to the day. Mid-morning snack. Enjoy a small bowl of creamy ricotta cheese with fresh berries. The fast-acting whey protein in ricotta quickly protects your muscles from breakdown, while the berries add a dose of protective antioxidants. Lunch. Try a vibrant black bean salad with colorful vegetables and a drizzle of olive oil. This combination of plant protein, fiber, and healthy fats creates the perfect environment for preserving muscle throughout the afternoon. Afternoon refreshment. Especially if you've been active, have some watermelon. Its natural sugars replenish your energy stores, while the citrulline helps your muscles recover faster. It's especially wonderful on warm days. Dinner. Enjoy canned salmon or sardines alongside roasted beets and other vegetables. This powerhouse meal delivers complete protein, omega-3 fats, and nitric oxide boosters to protect and energize your muscles into the evening. Before bed, sip a small glass of kefir. The slow-release casein protein will feed your muscles throughout the night, preventing the catabolic breakdown that typically happens while you sleep. This isn't a strict prescription. Mix and match these foods however you like. The key is variety, ensuring you eat different ones throughout the week, so your muscles receive the full spectrum of protective nutrients. Conclusion. So, the choice before you is crystal clear. You can continue spending your money on processed powders, drinking chalky-tasting shakes, dealing with bloating and stomach issues, and still wondering why your muscles feel weaker. Or, you can embrace these 8 incredible whole foods that not only halt muscle loss but also make eating a true pleasure again. Creamy ricotta, sweet watermelon, convenient canned fish, hearty eggs, probiotic-rich kefir, nourishing black beans, energizing beets, and nutrient-packed sardines. These aren't just foods. They are your tools to hold on to your strength, your independence, and your quality of life. They work with your body's natural wisdom, not against it. Every meal is an opportunity to protect your muscles and build your strength. You don't need a lab-made powder. Your body knows exactly how to use real food. Thank you for joining me today here on Vitality Vibes. If this message opened your eyes to the profound power of whole foods over supplements, please share it with someone you care about who might benefit. And tell me in the comments, which of these foods are you most excited to try? Remember, real food will always beat powder. Until next time, eat with purpose, stay strong, and keep moving forward. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to hit that like button. It truly helps our channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.